Hello, everybody. My name is Dr. Reginald Wells. I'm a licensed professional counselor. I'm also a certified professional counselor supervisor, and I'm an authorized trainer for assessing, managing suicide risk through Suicide Risk and Prevention Center. I am actually doing this video. I've done one before, and I would like to again let everybody know that I'm offering two trainings, and it's actually going to be going on this month, January the 14th. That's going to be here in Atlanta, Georgia, and I'm going to get a location for that. And also January the 28th. That's going to be in Augusta, Georgia. I want to just give some information because I want people to know that this is a training that it would be very vital to whether you're just a professional or you have a private practice, whether you're someone working in something like an outpatient or maybe a psychiatric unit, also as anyone who's a paraprofessional, life coach, as well as someone who is also maybe a youth leader, a young adult leader, a senior pastor at a church. This training will help you to deal with those core competencies and helping individuals who are dealing with pain, having difficulty alleviating of that pain, and are contemplating suicidal behavior. So I actually have the two manuals here, which I'm showing you what it's going to look like. Of course, that's the trainer's manual, that's mine. But of course, you're going to be getting the training manual that looks just like this. So you might be saying, well, like I said again, how will this training help me? So basically, let me give you the information of what the trainings will cover. So those trainings will cover identifying, understanding, and implementing 24 core competencies for assessing and managing suicide risk. You're also going to be dealing with identifying and knowing risk as well as protective factors, effective ways to respond to a crisis, using HIPAA, which is dealing with confidentiality for those who may not know what it is, using HIPAA to develop plans and policies and dealing effectively with suicidal behavior. There's many other factors that's going to be involved as far as we're going to be covering all 24 core competencies in assessing and managing those risks. Now, of course, someone who's a licensed professional counselor, licensed clinical social worker, marriage and family therapist, this is going to be a very vital training for you. And I am offering 6.5 CEUs with this training, and you're going to be getting it at an incredibly low cost to you because you're only paying $50 for the CEUs and $45 for the manual. So you're talking about $95 for a training that I guarantee you'll probably be spending more than 150 plus to be a part of this training and receive the CEUs for it. Now, for someone who may be a youth leader or a senior pastor or someone who's working in some type of field as far as community helps and so forth, you might be saying, well, how will this training benefit me? There are some particular components of the training which will go over things like a safety plan or what they call a crisis plan, a crisis support plan, which are individuals that are supporting the person who may be dealing with suicidal behaviors. You may come across this one day in a session, or someone may come and say, hey, my child or my significant other or whatever has a safety plan. Being able to recognize what that is and utilize it, it's going to be very effective as far as you providing help for individuals that attend your congregation or maybe a part of an organization that you're involved in. And a lot of times, for example, even on the safety plan, they will list individuals that they feel comfortable corresponding, having a conversation, processing their thoughts and feelings with. And a lot of times you have individuals such as teachers, mentors, members of Boys and Girls Club, pastors, youth leaders. They will list those individuals. So this training will be very beneficial in helping you to be able to help individuals who may be contemplating suicide. We're seeing that the numbers are beginning to again increase just based on a lot of the events that have happened within this country, also with individuals in the military as well. So we want to be able to provide this information for everyone, especially as things are happening within the school systems as well. We want to be able to provide this training for everyone, and that way we can provide a conglomerate of assistance to individuals when it comes to mental health, behavior health, and that they will see that you have a whole community that's willing to help and that everyone is receiving really good training as well. So locations, again, I'm offering the training January the 14th in Atlanta. This training is going from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's in Atlanta, Georgia. The location is at Martin Street Church of God, which is actually in downtown Atlanta, close to the, now I have to say, the old Turner Field, since now, you know, the Braves are no longer playing there. But we're going to be located there. Now, I'm also going to be offering the training January the 28th, and this one's going to be located at excuse me, I'm sorry, Fresh Anointing House of Worship. That's going to be at 4804 Technology Drive, and that's in Martinez, Georgia. It's kind of connected with Augusta. I'm not, you know, too familiar with the area, but I worked there for almost about 2 years, and it's, you know, it's kind of like a small Atlanta, but that's where it's going to be that train is going to take place. That's also going to be going from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. You can go, and I'm actually going to leave the addresses where you can actually go ahead and pre-register. It's on Eventbrite. I have one for Atlanta as well as for the Augusta location. You could go ahead and register, pay your tickets. Once I see that, you bring that in, you'll get your manual right there, as well as at the end of the training, you'll get the link that will help you to get the CEUs. So that way you're getting those CEUs the day of. If you got any other questions, you can actually contact me at 770-241-4046, or you can email me at docwells73@gmail.com. You'll also see these things listed on LinkedIn as well as Facebook. I'm going to also look for some other places to put the advertisement. Please, if you or others, you know, please spread the word around. These are not the only 2 times we're going to be offering this training. This is going to be part of the business venture that I'm working on, offering this training year round, giving updates year round, giving recertifications year round. So again, my name is Dr. Reginald Wells. Again, if you need any more information, I'm going to list the information here on this video, as well as you can, again, contact me at 770-241-4046. You can email me at docwells, DOCWELLS73@gmail.com, and go to Eventbrite. Please register, spread the word. Thank you for the opportunity.